Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the next episode of Series 2 of Tales from the Crypt. Last episode we watched Three's a Crowd, which was actually a really fun story about a guy who was convinced his wife was cheating on him with their friend, but their friend was rich and buying them all this stuff and this holidays and all these things. So what was funny about it is all the way throughout the episode the wife and this guy were so suspicious and acting really odd, but it turned out all along that she was keeping secret that she was pregnant with her actual husband. She wasn't doing anything wrong, but they were acting so suspicious that the guy was losing it, getting really paranoid, drinking a lot, and ended up killing both of them, and then dragging her party into the surprise, we're having a baby party where all the family were. And it was a really fun ending, and it was a really good episode because it plays with your mind a lot about what was actually going on. It was kind of obvious that she wasn't cheating because that was too obvious, but it still plays with your mind about what was actually going to happen at the end of it, so that was really good. This episode is called The Thing from the Grave. Now, if you hadn't watched episode, was it 3 or 4, where the woman got brought back from the dead because of the spell, the guy that she was obsessed with him and she came back as a zombie and whatnot, I would think it's something similar to that. I'm guessing about some sort of zombie, something that comes back from the dead after it's died, obviously. That's such a stupid comment, Scott. So I don't really know what else to guess other than some sort of zombie story. So let's jump into it. If you enjoy this video, please let me know down below what you think. And please let me know if you enjoy this episode. And let's jump into the next episode of Series 2 of Tales from the Crypt. Well, play dead. That's funny.
Looks like you caught the old Crypt keeper checking out one of his ghouly magazines. Which gives you a little hint about tonight's bedtime story.
Okay.
It's all about the way some guys just die over a pretty girl. I call it the thing from the grave.
Interesting. Does look like a bit of a zombie story, and he said about a guy dying over a girl. Teri Hatcher's in it. I love Teri Hatcher. She was great in Desperate Housewives and Lois and Clark.
Answer me, goddammit! Is she all right?
What's going on?
Yeah, she's just fine. I wish I could say the same for you, big guy.
Oh.
Oh,
Tell me something, is that the shoulder she used to cry on?
What?
Or was it the other one?
oh.
Stuck a grave for him. So why has he killed her? This is a jealous lover.
She's not your wife.
She will be pretty soon. Why don't you get your ass in there?
What happened to thou shalt not kill?
Fuck it.
Okay, so they're not married, but this guy, did he just kill him because he wants to go for himself?
I want you to remember one thing before you go to hell, you miserable piece of shit. Remember, she's mine.
Said him quite a few things. Interesting. It's interesting that a lot of these episodes are actually love stories, most of them, in some weird, twisted form. Oh, Teri Hatcher. That suit, Teri Hatcher.
Beautiful.
Oh, isn't this better than being on an authentic tropical island getting all hot and sweaty?
I don't know, sometimes I like getting all hot and sweaty.
Wow, very, very forward.
Party down, absolutely. Knock yourself out, pal.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
Excuse us. Excuse us.
Mitch Bruckner, I'm Stacy's manager.
Hmm.
I'm also her fiance. Stacy, why don't you give us a little three-quarter turn, a little taste of butt?
So maybe he killed a guy that fancied her
Looking good.
because he's gross and wanted him to herself.
Mitch.
Himself?
Stacy wants to make you really proud of her.
Right.
So go out and get yourself a little bit of coffee, okay?
In other words, piss off.
Are you suggesting that I'm making Stacy nervous?
No.
Yes.
Because I'm not making her nervous, you understand? If anybody's making her nervous, I think it's you. Because you're hitting on her every 2 seconds. You understand what I'm saying?
I hate all
I got an
this.
idea. Why don't you take this nice long lens of yours, get it nice and covered with Vaseline, and shove it up your fucking ass? Get some shots to the inside of your asshole, hot shot.
That's a swell boyfriend you got there.
I'm really sorry.
No. Look, it doesn't matter.
He can really be sweet sometimes. I think things just haven't been going well for him lately.
Really?
Killed
Who'd you
someone.
come home
To get with you.
He seems like, I don't know, like he's a bomb. You know, it's waiting to go off. Does
Oh.
he ever get rough? If,
Clearly he does. But be careful, because if you get close to it, it's going to kill you.
But if he did, this is key to my studio. And what I have here is I have an extra bed, and I have a television set, and I have a refrigerator over there. What do you think?
Careful. Really?
It's pretty forward of me to give you that key, huh?
I guess it was kind of forward of me to use it.
I mean, these two really have chemistry, actually, and they're obviously nice together, but he's going to get killed. Or at least he's going to try and kill him.
Something I'd like to give to you. An old blind lady gave this to me. She said that it was the Mayan god of truth. And if you make a promise while you're holding it, no matter what, you're gonna keep that promise. It's corny, isn't it?
But it's probably true.
You don't have to be afraid anymore. Whatever happens, I'll be there.
I promise.
I'll protect you. I promise.
Yes. So, he's going to get killed because he promised on the necklace that he's always going to protect her no matter what. He's going to come back from the grave and be the title, the thing from the grave. I think. Yep, he's being watched by that creepy creeperson.
I know everything, all right? Don't ask me how. It's not important. What is important
He's a
is
spy
she's in
on you.
trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Shut up, okay? We had a fight. She went to our cabin. Look, she doesn't want to see my face. She won't accept my help. But maybe she'll listen to you.
Oh, yes, it's the exact same scenes at the beginning. Oh, okay. Oh, he was the guy from the beginning. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. I thought they looked familiar, but I just thought it was a coincidence.
Calling that photographer?
What is that? Flashing light? Picture yourself. Jesus
So what's the
Christ.
deal? You've been
Tacky.
trying for a week. I know that things haven't been too good between us for a long time.
Because you're violent,
I've been stupid and I've done a lot of bad things.
rude, aggressive.
Sometimes I get frustrated and I don't have the words and I use other things and that's wrong. I know that. I need to ask you one thing. If this guy loves you so much, why hasn't he called by now?
You killed him.
What's
You.
wrong? Maybe something happened.
Just think about it for a second. This guy meets beautiful girls like you every day. They're nothing but 8x10s.
Oh, he's so manipulative.
Well, welcome to the real world.
So
a guy would say
manipulative.
anything to get in your pants. I love you so much, Lacey.
But kill him. Stab him.
Just promise me you'll forget about him.
Biff. People like him churn my stomach.
Mrs. Bruckner, look, I know everything.
Oh.
Wait, you.
Why would it be on his answering machine though? I'm so confused. Why is he killing her? I don't get it. Come on, come back from the grave to avenge her. He said he was always protect her. It's time to come back. Poor woman.
I'm sorry it had to end up like this. I really am.
Go away.
First.
Come on. Time to come back. Let's go. Yes.
Isn't any point in calling on your sweetheart because Romeo isn't going to save you this time.
Oh, he is.
Well, it's because I buried him in the woods outside. That's why. Yep, he's dead, and he's buried, and he's rotting in the fucking ground right now.
Loving this. Come on, kill him. Hold on. Always baffles me about people like this. Obviously, they're not right in the head, but what do they ever think this is going to achieve? Like, do they ever think that this woman's going to love him when he does this to her? Bye. What I love about the show is how fun it is. Ooh! Go and kill him. Oh, he's trying to bury him with him. Nice. She knows. Serves you right, mother trucker. Could not have happened to a bad person. The world is a better place for that minute. Oh, all of a sudden ending.
Wasn't that romantic? Which leaves poor little Stacy fresh out of boyfriend.
True.
Oh well. I'm sure she'll dig one up somewhere.
And he'll always be around to protect her if anything ever happens. Okay, guys, that was The Thing from the Grave, Series 2, Episode 6 of Tales from the Crypt. And what I realised when I was watching it, and I did say it in the episode, but obviously with YouTube, I'm not sure what I have to cut out, is that pretty much a lot of these stories are always like a love story, which I find really interesting. So, say The Switch, man loved girl, changed himself to make her happy. This one, man and woman fall in love, but there's a jealous boyfriend who loves her. Last episode, Three's a Crowd, there was the husband and the wife who were in love, but he was jealous because she was with someone else. So a lot of these episodes, pretty much almost all of these episodes, except for maybe ones like and All Through the House, things like that, are always about love and relationships, but the different ways they can go wrong, which I find very interesting. But I always find that even though it's masked by this like fun, zany, supernatural zombie kind of storyline, there's usually a message to it. So for this one, it's like, don't force someone to love you, or like if someone doesn't love you, just let them go off and love other people. It doesn't end well. Things like The Switch is like, don't change yourself for someone that you fancy. Like if they don't like you for who you are, they're never gonna like you really. So just be yourself. So I like that. And then this episode was really fun because I did get vibes of Till Death, obviously with the zombie coming back to... In this time, it was protect the lover, whereas last time it was to be with the lover again. So there was some sort of vibes with that, but it didn't go down the same route because this one mostly focused on, obviously, the abusive boyfriend, fiance guy, who was just awful and he murdered the guy. And yes, I do apologise. It took me too long to realise that the photographer guy was the guy from the beginning. I just thought they looked very similar. And they were in the darkness a lot in the beginning, so I will give myself some credit for that. But yeah, I should have realised they were the same person. It was like a flashback to how he died. But it was pretty obvious that as soon as he started getting close to Stacy, that he was going to get killed because this guy was so jealous and so violent. But the episode mostly focused around that, and then he only came back right at the end to protect her and drag the boyfriend or the fiance down to the grave with him, which was a cool little twist ending. And I liked it. It was good. It was good because, like with a lot of these episodes that I really enjoy, it's an episode where you know that the bad guy's going to get his comeuppance at the end. You're just waiting for it to happen. I can't remember what episode it was now. There was another one where I mentioned that as well, but I can't remember which one it was now. But I like episodes where, even though it's kind of predictable in that as soon as he gave her the necklace, it's kind of like, okay, so at some point he's going to get killed. He's going to die, be buried by the guy who's jealous, but he's going to come back to protect her and save her life. So we knew it was going to happen, but it's not disappointing for that. It's exciting because it's like, right, they made this guy so unlikable, this fiance guy, that I'm excited to watch his downfall. And so I really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was really fun, and I'm really enjoying the series so far. Tales from the Crypt is such a good, underrated show. So if you are watching this series, and you know anyone that might like this series, please direct them towards my channel, because I don't get a lot of comments or reviews on this series at all, really, or a lot of watch time. And it's a shame, because I'm actually really enjoying it, and I think it's actually a fascinating series to watch. And I'm just really loving the storyline so far, the fun, supernatural twist they put on things, and they're just easy, quick watches that make me really excited to watch the next one. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please let me know down below what you think. And as always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves, and staying safe. Please leave some comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed the thing from the grave as much as I did. And yeah, I'm excited to watch the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you all soon for the next episode of Tales from the Crypt. Bye, guys.